tells CNN House GOP leaders will propose cutting $100 million from a controversial Energy Department loan program and use the money to help pay for disaster aid. The loans are meant to foster green jobs, but the program has been under fire since one recipient, solar panel maker Solyndra, went bankrupt. CNN's Lisa Sylvester is here. She's got more. Lisa, critics are questioning how this entire program is.
That's right, Wolf. And they're looking at exactly how many jobs have been created under the Obama administration, these green jobs. And it's really hard to pin down because so much of it depends on how you define the word green. Democrats are citing figures that say 2.7 million Americans are working in green industries, even more than the fossil fuel industry. But Republicans accuse the administration of using inflated numbers. Solyndra, once touted as a model of success, has now become a symbol of colossal failure. Republicans are using the now bankrupt solar panel company as an example of how the promise of green has turned sour. Representative Darrell Issa, chairman of the House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, argued in a hearing that the Obama administration has been overstating the impact of Energy Department programs designed to create green jobs.
If I put LEDs in my office, apparently my staff becomes a green staff. If my staff director drives in a hybrid, I guess he becomes a green person. If a lobbyist is paid $1 million a year here to lobby for green grants, apparently it's a green job.
Issa is among the lawmakers questioning the promise of green jobs. Solyndra received a $535 million taxpayer-funded loan guarantee, $500 million that will be hard to ever recover. Issa says the Energy Department's loan guarantee program to promote alternative energy isn't working. But letters obtained by CNN show back in 2009, Representative Issa sought federal government aid from another Energy Department loan program on behalf of two companies in his district. One business, Aptera Motors, was seeking an Energy Department loan. Issa wrote, electric vehicle initiatives like Aptera's will aid U.S. long-term energy goals by shifting away from fossil fuels and using viable renewable energy sources.
While they go around and they knock the program, there are people who they pass every day, the ones they see in the grocery store, the ones at the gas station. There are people who are actually working in green jobs as a result of the efforts of this president.
Issa's office issued a statement in response, noting that the Aptera Motors loan application is still pending. Quote, Republicans have long supported an all-of-the-above approach to energy, and the issue isn't that members of Congress from both parties have signed letters supporting some green projects. It's that roughly $90 billion set aside for efforts handpicked by the administration haven't had a meaningful impact on lowering unemployment, and that some companies like Solyndra appear to have received special treatment. When Solyndra went out of business, 1,100 workers were out of a job. Solyndra went bankrupt in part because of competition from China, which heavily subsidizes its solar panel industry. U.S. Deputy Energy Secretary Daniel Poneman testified that the U.S. now ranks third behind China and Germany on clean energy investments. Wolf?
All right. Thanks very much, Lisa, for that. The NFL tries to get tough on players faking